everybody, it's time for some MechWarrior 5 madness. I want a Highlander.
Well, of course you do.
Don't we all?
Have one yet?
Oh. I don't
Do we
have
not
one.
have one yet? Inconceivable.
Okay, look. I know I said I was going to watch that film. I still haven't got round to it, okay?
And it begins early.
And to those watching on Twitch, I've just changed it over to MechWarrior 5. For some reason. Nothing's working today, and it's not my fault.
Nope, it's all my doing.
Yep. To those who weren't with us for Void Crew last night, Moggy, how did it go?
Surprisingly well.
Yeah. Like, so well. Like, ridiculously well.
We were kicking butt left, right, and center, sir.
We really were. We tier 3 upgraded the entire ship.
Somehow we ended up with more HP after a run than we started with, so I don't know how it's working.
No one knows how it works. It just does. It was great. It was a great run. They've done some upgrades to the game. They've cleaned up some of the ship designs and things so it runs smoother. They've done a whole host of other stuff as well. And yeah, it was amazing. You can have up to 6 players playing together, all working together. We had 3 and we're like, yeah, okay, this is going to end badly. And it didn't.
And it didn't.
It really didn't. We were kind of got to the stage of going, are we OP? We feel OP.
You are not OP, you are just that dang skilled.
Yeah, we were OP.
Yeah.
Knowing Rifle, even though I didn't watch the stream, knowing Rifle is probably overpowered.
Mrs. Hammer, all I'm going to say is sit down with Hammer and watch the Void Crew episode from last night. It was inconceivable.
It was silly.
The last thing we did was we dealt with interdiction right at the end. And somehow we survived.
With 80% health.
With 80% ship health.
You had an amazing pilot.
We had no K pilot. The gunners were the ones that carried the day. No, Moggy did a great job. If he can just learn to go, right, so all the enemies are there, which means half of my gunners can't see the... Oh, I might want to drop down. Or raise up. Something. That's what I'm going to say.
Turn broadside?
No, he was turned broadside. It was great. It's just that one of the gunners is going, I can't see the targets. The ship's in the way.
It's not as easy as it looks.
It really isn't. But yeah, we did all sorts, and we had a great time. And occasionally it would be nice if I could have been a better shot.
Did you all survive?
I died once.
As long as the mission was completed and everybody eventually came back, then you did exactly what you needed to do.
There was enough toothpaste.
There wasn't enough toothpaste.
It was fine.
Yeah, there was lots of toothpaste. It was great. Right, I need to call in some mech pilots.
Only 1 or 2. And we also need to continue looking for pilots.
We do need to continue looking for pilots, but right now we have an important thing waiting for us. We've got any decent pilots here. 29. 46.
By the way, do we have all the backup mechs we need if we're doing all this?
Time is money and we're wasting both.
I mean...
As in if we go into a mission and get our arm blown off by pure accident, and then the next mission starts 3 days later, we have a backup mech, so that way
technically...
we're proper tonnage and proper abilities.
Technically, yes.
Are they up
boss,
to- Are they up to rival stand?
No. Not one of them is a Highlander.
Well, we gotta pin all these work orders before we accept the whatchamacallit mission thingy.
The hooch can flip.
we do have a second longbow 7Q that needs to be rivaled out as much as possible.
I am already
So that-
doing that. I am doing that
That's it.
right now.
That way, Mrs. Hammer has a backup in case something happens to her primary.
Indeed, she does.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
And the Agincourt needs to be rivaled up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we got that in our last mission last week, didn't we?
yeah.
Did repair the leg.
Sorry, this past week has kind of been a blur. Well, past week and a half. Past too long has been a blur.
I don't even know how the other one was set up, so...
2 LRM-15s, 2 LRM-6s, 4 medium lasers with a double heat sink kit, improved sensors, and endo with a 255 engine.
Oh, thank God. I've managed to get the right engine. We don't have a double heatsink kit.
We do, and also with that 255 engine, it's only doing 48, so...
Yeah. Not much else I can do with that, unfortunately. Throw you in there. Those brackets that we've ordered, Red, cannot get here soon enough.
They're coming tomorrow.
I know, I'm just saying, they can't get here soon enough.
The what?
I've got some brackets for my graphics card coming, because my graphics card bracket broke. And I'm sitting here hearing... it's vibrating too much. It's really doing my nut in. Okay, that's that. Cooling is good. Let's throw on a couple of the super duper
Don't for-
mediums.
Yeah, don't forget to pull that LRM ammo out of the arm.
I just put it there.
Oh, I see. Normally, you don't like to put ammo in the arm.
Nope. But I was just putting it there so it was out of the way until I got everything in. There you go. That's not bad. I mean, it hasn't got the double engine heat sinks.
And you also didn't get the SRM-6s in there, but I think that's probably going to be for the best.
Yeah, the heating on this is going to be ridiculous otherwise.
Maxi armor.
Overheat.
Yeah, we're not going to have enough space for the... This is going to be a long ranger, Mrs. Hammer.
Well, it's the backup.
In fact...
You know, and I would say instead of those SRM-6s, could you put in like LRM-5s or maybe even 10s?
I might be able to. I'm just removing the double heat sinks. We're actually getting...
Better
Tonnage.
cooling out of... Oh, well, yeah, I can see there's a tonnage problem.
Yeah.
Bigger engine?
Might have a
Well,
bigger
there's-
engine. We'll have to see what we can do, Mrs. Harrow. I'm not...
Give me a bigger engine.
Give me a bigger
Well, if you're taking out the SRMs and not throwing in extra LRMs, then well,
I did. I
let's
just
go
put
a little
in.
faster than the 40 what?
I just put.
48.6, so I can keep up with you guys.
I just put in 2 LRM5s.
I'm sorry, the stream is slightly delayed to our conversation.
No, the funny thing was is he kept trying to tell you he was putting in LRM-5s.
I
and
was.
And I wouldn't shut up. Okay, I'm sorry. I admit defeat.
I wasn't saying that. I was totally saying that. Uh,
Yeah.
It's a horrible habit I have. I've been trying to break for years.
it's all right, Mrs. Hammer. Don't you worry.
Just out of curiosity, do you have a half ton of LRM ammo?
I'm just going to see if I can sort that out, because with this being an LRM 50, it could use a little bit of extra ammunition. It's
40. It's an LRM 40.
is it? Oh yeah, because it's 15s on the arms. Sorry. Yeah. I don't have a half ton. Is there one at the market? No, but they have doubles.
Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking doubles are probably better than the
Singles?
yeah the 1, 2, 3, 4. And since you like to have yours nice and symmetrical,
What are you saying?
I'm not saying what I'm saying. I'm not saying anything.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you know, I'm not saying what I'm thinking here. I'm just saying here.
I'm not saying what I'm saying. I'm just saying. Right, I'm going to buy this 265. That is so annoying. Right, you are going faster, Mrs. Hammer. You're going 50 kph now.
Oh, yay.
But I can't give you any halves on ammo because we don't have any. But, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's that one done.
You know, if you actually, I'd say if you dropped it back down to the 260, you probably could have gotten another heat sink into it.
She's all right. It's Mrs. Hammer. She's not going to use the medium lasers that much.
Well, there is
Yeah, I
that.
only use them as backups. And I like to chain fire. I don't like to hold down on the trigger and have everything go at once. So that does have an effect on how the cooling goes on my maps.
I'm sorry, did somebody build the Wolfhound as well?
Yes, sir.
Moggy requested it last week. I did it with a due sense of like, ugh, really? Do we have to?
And do we
Let's
want
move
to?
in grid.
Okay, who's playing around?
Not me.
I just finished. I just took it and finished the repairing our main 4 battle mechs.
Okay, who took the LRM double ammo?
I didn't.
Not touching it here unless it shouldn't have gone into the regular 7Q because we didn't have any that blew up, did we?
No, but because it's got more ammunition, I was putting it on there.
Oh, I apologize. That was me. I am terribly sorry. I went ahead and I repaired that mech.
And we've lost the LRM double for it.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was
That's a bug. That's a bug. That's just a bug, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a bug. It's an annoying bug, but it's still just a bug.
Yeah. I had thought that I just missed that one when I did
Nope.
the rest of the. Okay.
I was putting the doubles onto it, but yeah. Ammunition. But now it's there. What? That's annoying. Ooh, machine gun double ammo. Thumper double ammo.
Well, are we going to put thumpers on machines?
I was gonna think about it at
Ooh,
some point
that could
because
be that. Yeah.
because you know days of the week ending in Y. How long do we got? 6 months for that. So what have we got to do build wise? We've still got the Jenna.
And the Agincourt.
Where's the Agi? There she is. Who wants to take the Jenna? I'll take the Agincourt.
Are we keeping the Jenner, or are we just going to sell
It's
it?
there for sorting ourselves out down the line in case we need one, because we've...
All right, I'll see what I can do with it.
All right, that can get lost, that can get lost. Throw that away. I'm going as fast as I can, Mrs. Hammer, I promise.
I'm good.
Okay.
Can I spend some money on upgrades?
You have to be careful on time.
Okay. But it's 180 days, right?
Yes, but
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I just don't want us going along going, oh, damn, we're out of time. Does anyone mind if the Agincourt becomes an absolute brawling powerhouse?
I think that's what you usually do.
I'm just making sure. Because, you know, people might want it to be a little bit more of a... long-range death machine. Damn, this alpha heat is just wrong. Pull out the beagle. That is so much. Oh, we don't have any more of those. That's annoying. Red, that's a lot.
It's a lot, but
That's an SRM 36.
That's not bad.
I have a question.
Yes. I have an answer.
I hope so. So, this is a frontline brawler, shotgun, smack him in the face.
Pretty much.
How many XLs do we have?
On mechs or in general?
In general.
Not enough.
Okay. It's a special occasion.
Oh yeah, this is totally a special occasion.
The kit is easy to replace. That's fine.
Yes.
It's that XL
Yes.
that I was worried about.
Absolutely.
If it was on a long ranger, doesn't really matter.
No. It's 280. I'll go for 300.
Is anybody going to be using the single XL that we have in space?
We have a single
in
XL. We
storage.
actually do have a single XL. I didn't realize that. Yeah. I think we've got one on the Marauder as well. So I don't think so.
Okie dokie.
Silly question. Rival, since you're building one with an XL right now, is that the same XL you're talking about?
No,
Krill?
it is separate.
I wanted to make sure so we didn't have any issues going, what happened to my build?
We're not like that.
Like we just had.
We don't
Never
do-
happened.
No, that,
Shall we go to the audience? What do they say?
audience, shut up. Okay, that's 2 tons.
Rival, just out of curiosity, is there a 220 engine on the market?
220. No.
225.
No. There's a 245.
Okay, no, we've got a 230 and a 240. If I go with a 230 on this, we are almost a full ton. I can pull off a heat sink, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, so what I've done is I put in a 230 engine core, bringing this Javelin up to 124 kph. It still has all 6 of its heat sinks, updated the medium lasers to tier 3, and put on the Chameleon LPS system.
Right.
Weapon heat is 1.72, cooling is 1.3.
That's not bad. Gotta say, that's pretty good. Cannot create the work order.
Why can't we create that work order?
Maybe you don't have any tier 3 level lasers anymore because I put 4 on this thing.
Oh, that's probably it. Now I got to start all over. Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's no. Turnabout's fair play.
What was it I just said 2 minutes ago?
That was XLs. We were talking about lasers now, so it doesn't count.
Yes. Totally different scenario.
Scenario still happened.
Totally different.
Totally different. Completely unrelated.
Babe,
Yeah?
do you have the wop wop wop?
I don't.
Aww.
I don't have that. I don't have that at all.
He does have that. He doesn't want to play it.
I don't. I don't have it. I swear.
I thought you did. I remember
Shut
hearing
up.
it at some point.
Oh.
I know my
Hey.
memories. I know my memory is so mom brain, but I do remember you having that sound effect.
I don't know which button it's on.
Real quick question.
Yes.
Rival, would you prefer on this Javelin the Chameleon or the Null signature?
I mean, which one makes it invisible?
The Chameleon, let me see. Cannot be destroyed, occupies a sensor slot. It enables an optical cloak, making the mechs almost invisible visually. It's the Chameleon, it looks like.
Cool.
Chameleon it is.
It gives a lot of evasion as well.
That works. Go with that. Wow. This is not how I envisioned this this stream starting.
All right, there you go.
What do you mean? Almost half an hour of mech building.
Hey, it wasn't my fault.
No, this time, Mrs. Hammer made the suggestion.
Yes, she did. This is all Mrs. Hammer's fault. Nothing, not a word.
I'm sorry, what upgrades are we putting on my Jaeger?
Ammo feed and
Oh.
armor upgrade
Oh, okay, that works.
because you didn't have any of those.
I thought I had them all up. Thought I had used all the slots. Oh,
Nope,
well.
you had 2 slots empty. So I'm just going through because these are mechs that we're probably going to be using.
And we've got the money, and you never use these.
No. So figured may as well. We put in any effort to find them, so we may as well use them. And the more damage and things they can take without being completely and utterly wrecked, the better. So, yeah, we've got like 15 work orders right now.
It's fine.
As long as they're all done before we get to where is it we're going?
Well, all I have to do is accept them and it just be kind of go along.
Well, we are going to ruin a couple of Liao's day.
Yeah, it's a day of the week ending in Y.
Yeah, we want to have a few backup mechs before our priority transmission thingamabobber happens.
I love the fact this is how we're actually like thingamabobber. So yeah, I just thought I'd go through and like internal structure, armor, general damage.
Yeah.
Warheads.
Our oldest one right now is at 165 days, and that's the upgrades to the Javelin. 112. 165 days.
Wow.
So 5 months.
165 days. Red, could you do the math on that, please?
On what?
165 days. Is that 5 months?
5.5.
Yeah, 5.5. Almost 6. Very almost 6. 15 days away from 6.
It'll be fine.
Yes, math.
Math is
And
hard.
also, Krill was a math teaching.
He's a mathlete.
I was in college. I hated it in high school.
And Mrs. Hammer teaches everything. So you don't have to just come to me for the maths of the question.
Yes, I do.
Though I appreciate you.
I do. I really do.
Which kind of circles us back around to the whole a few minutes ago where you're like, oh yeah, this is Hammer's fault of why we're in Mech Bay. And I'm like thinking, how am I going to respond of, oh yeah, not like I brought my lesson plans and calendars up to do stuff during Mech Bay time or anything.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm actually writing out the dates of May and June in the kids' school books of what day they do what assignment.
It's called multitasking.
It really is.
Don't get me started on that. Don't get me started on that.
I think we're done, and I think we're set, so...
Yeah, okay, I've got loads of updates to various mechs. So, yeah, I'm going to fast forward some time.
5.5 months worth of time. Actually, you should only be able to need to do it until probably about day 70 or so. The travel time should take care of the rest to our mission site on the priority.
All right, well, I'm rolling through.
We could do some missions in between.
With what? Everything's got upgrades or repairs or rebuilds being done to it.
We got 28 max. I'm sure we can find 4.
Oh, there's a dragon. The Fang is for sale in Olmark.
No.
Why not, Red? That sounds really bad.
If you want to strip it, cool. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we do, because it's probably got an XL engine on it.
XL engine, probably some double heat sinks.
Yeah, exactly. You see, we need to do these things.
When
Not to
did the
mention-
trade? So we can have their stuff. Anyone?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Come again?
Eh?
When did the clans invade? So we can have their stuff.
3050.
Oh, ages.
All right. Battle mechs. So, the Fang. Loadout. What have you got, Dragon Fang? You
Should
don't.
also remember to check pilots.
It's got endostructure.
That's
That's
it?
it.
That's weak.
That is mediocre.
Pathetic. That's not even mediocre.
Mediocre.
That's just straight up pathetic.
Okay, I did pick up something very nice though. I picked up a Hatchetman 3F
Ooh.
with 4 jump jets,
That's nice.
2 medium lasers, and I believe we've got a medium rifle we can stick on this thing.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we've got a light rifle.
We've got 142 level pilot to hire. If you want.
Yeah, grab him.
Done.
How many rounds is that? 85 rounds. Don't think we need 85 rounds, do we? For a light, you know what? Yeah, we do. We'll stick to it. 2 more tons of light rifle ammo on this as well. Look at that, loads of money. And a hatchet, because everyone loves a hatchet.
What did you pull off of this that there's suddenly a 5-ton difference?
An AC-10.
Okay.
It's like, oh yeah. The really great thing is,
Cheers.
I haven't even put anything like, you know, what I normally put on this thing.
There's really no need to. Yeah, put all 3 of those tier 3 medium pulse lasers on it.
Oh, I didn't see the pulse lasers. Yep, there you go. Tier 3s. I mean, we are seriously going to be overweight now, but it's fine because I've got this wonderful thing called endostructure.
Hey, Jahid. Oh, don't forget, if you've got lots of tier 0 or tier 1, you can upgrade them.
Yes, you can. You absolutely can. And we will.
Shoot, you can even put the endo on it.
I have put the endo.
I mean, Pharaoh.
Pharaoh, that's an even better idea. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, not enough slots. I have to go back to the single heat sinks. But that'll give us enough space for a bigger engine. Might want to go down to the medium lasers rather than medium pulses.
Yeah,
Heat
yeah. I was
is
just
an
thinking
issue.
about giving it. I was just thinking about giving it a little bit more punch, but yeah, you're probably right.
It's just it's got that small issue of vaporizing itself.
At least until we can get the double heatsink kit.
Yep, that'd be nice. Bigger engine. 230. Ah. 215.
Hey, we did go to a different place, so you might see if they've got a 220 or 225 in the market.
They got 220. Let's give it a 220 a go. That works. I'll need to reduce some armor. Oh, come on, seriously? That gives us enough for one tiny little heatsink in the head. There you go. I mean, most of its firepower comes from that light rifle, but still.
Yeah, no, it's not too shabby. It's definitely one of those ones that gets in close.
Damage tuning. Got no weapon slot. Energy output damage. Lower the burn time. Ammo feed. Ballistic damage. And there you go. That won't be ready in time.
It might be. We don't know. We only had 6 months to accept the contract. We don't know what the travel time is from accepting the contract to where we need to go.
You know, I hate it when he's right. But he's right. And when he's right, he's right. Okay, 8v8. We'll be working for Liao, but... meh.
You what?
We will be working for Liao.
No one has to.
Or we could do a raid contract for 175 tons. Thing is, we're going in the wrong direction. We want heavy. We got a fortress contract.
Yeah, no.
But why not? Aerospace contract?
Oh, even better.
Hmm.
How about a 230 beachhead contract against Kurita?
That's decent.
Okay.
There you go, okay? 40 minutes into the stream, finally doing a job.
Woohoo!
Proud of you all.
We are cooking.
Contract. Okay. Beachhead for Steiner. 230 tons. 78 salvage shares.
Good lord.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander.
We're over tonnage.
Your visibility and sensor readings will
A
be
little bit.
compromised out there.
Somewhat.
Smidge.
Okay, let's have a look. What can we do? I mean, I don't mind running around like a headless chicken.
Now, if we put Mrs. Hammer into the Crusader, that might bring us down to where we need to be.
That's true. Crusader. We want to be in the Crusader. Yes, we do. We want to be in the Crusader. Yeah, that one. No, still
Okay.
too heavy. I need to come down.
Yeah, we're still, what, 25 up?
Yeah.
So 50 or below.
Hmm.
I could take out the Wolfhound. Cross spin.
Go on then. I'm not going to turn you to taking out the Wolfhound. It means that I get to stay in my wonderful, wonderful mech. I don't get to stay in my
Close.
wonderful, wonderful mech.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
Oh, you can't take the Wolfhound out. It's got an upgrade on it.
I can still work.
No, you
I
can't.
can take it in. No? All
It's
right.
being worked on. I'm going to have to come down. And you can't
Sorry.
take it out. You haven't painted it.
There you go.
And if you don't paint it, you're not allowed to take it. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them.
I can take the Cobalt.
No, it's all right. I'll take this.
Okay.
You go back to your stompy death machine.
All right. Now we got 20 tons that we can play with. Oh, so you can bring up to
65?
I can bring in the other.
55 for you. 55 for you, 65 for rival.
There you go.
There we go.
I'll bring the other Crusader.
Cool.
Is Mrs. Hammer there? She's being very quiet.
He's busy. Prepping.
Well, she wah, 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 wah.
I wasn't gonna go there.
All right,
Like the
R2,
Got
settle down.
Milk commercial back in the 90s.
That's why I went there.
I appreciate that.
Mrs. Hammer's ready. I'm ready. We're only just yet. And there went Moggy.
Yeah, I'm just making sure everything is working right now. That's all. I'm terrified of things breaking.
And thus we bring our robots into battle. Because they won't break.
What went off?
That was my end. Don't worry, Reg. You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's working. That's cool. We're good. Okay. Back. Deploy. Ready. Let's go.
Woohoo!
44 minutes into
Does
the
anyone
stream.
else have his...
First
Oh, sorry.
fight. We're terrible.
It's a different scenario this time.
I can't fly any closer. The targets
Of
are
course you
control
can't.
the orbital defenses for this planet.
You know, when we get XL engines, our mechs are going to be ridiculously fast. You know that, right?
We'll be able to land their invasion force.
They usually
I'll
are.
be waiting nearby to pick you up.
I'm swinging to the left to take out the 2 spots at 1,000 and 1,500.
Copy that.
Promises to land a few extra units to
I'm going for the
You want me to come with
1200.
you?
Is it a Crusader walking in front of you, Mrs. Hammer?
You've been spotted.
I'm by
Expect
myself.
incoming
I got stuck on the
bombardments.
rock and had to walk around it.
There's a mech
On with the base.
to your
All
right.
enemy artillery units must be eliminated. We don't have good intel on their location.
I got an
Is
Irby.
that you?
Yeah, that's me. Follow me.
Until they start shooting at you.
All right.
They're going to deal with those radar sites there. We're going to come across and deal with these ones over here. Incoming artillery.
Scratch that one.
His CT's open.
Huh? Artillery. Where are you?
Irby down.
That's one set done.
Huh?
Radar dish down.
Light mech.
2 out of 4 artillery is down.
Copy.
Which way are we going, rival?
We're taking that radar site that is 900 meters away. Fire starts behind us.
I gotta get a spider here.
Another Irby.
I went up and over to try and escape us. I'll
Yeah,
deal with the
we have
spider.
You got the spider?
Yeah. Fire starter's trying to come back round. Damn, that was a bad shot.
Thanks.
Not you. Me.
Well, I did have a bad shot.
Enemy radar dish
Spider's down.
3 of 4 radar dishes down.
We're dealing with a couple of light mechs that are causing us problems over here.
Going after the last artillery, one of the last artillery installations.
All right, we're off to
We
the
have-
last radar station. To your right.
We
Mr.
have a repair bay.
Sweet. We'll use that when we're dealing with the Mrs. Hammer this way. Hello.
Coming.
That's cool.
I saw a repair bay and was getting excited and started heading towards it.
That's cool. We're going to get that last radar dish.
Walk on up to the
Ooh,
train to
pick up.
pick it up.
You pick up, I keep walking.
Yep.
You breach the target facility. Wipe out their defenses. Artillery emplacement destroyed.
3 out of 4 artillery's down.
Copy.
Actually, it says 4 out of 4. It looks like we're complete.
flyers to the right.
Yeah, they're coming into you. We've dealt with ours. Artillery piece.
Oh, hello, Griffin.
Griffin, PPC Griffin.
Dealing with the last radar site. You keep going. What are you doing, Mrs. Hammer?
We got 2 Griffins, sir.
I was killing the artillery here.
Yeah.
Artillery.
Keep doing it. Last radar down.
Objective complete. Friendly reinforcements should be arriving shortly.
Stop calling me shortly.
That's Shirley.
Same thing. All right. We're coming in to the help you with the main objectives.
Got 3 mediums over here.
Yeah, we're on our way.
I'm shut down.
2 medium. I've been informed that support is on its
I'm
way.
getting close enough to long range.
You start firing when you can, Mrs. Hammer.
Whiskey 6-1. Thanks for clearing out that AA installation. Heard you could use a little backup. We're on our way in. Stand by 2 mics. Whiskey 6-1 out.
We got friendlies on the field.
I've got a parts and heavy tank inside the base.
Aye.
And a light mech coming in. It's another Irby.
Capture zone is clear. Move in. Stay close and keep the base clear of hostiles. Here come the strike teams. Look to the sky. Enemy aircraft inbound. They're going to try and recapture this base. Fan out and take defensive positions.
Do you see the
Prepare for
RTs?
incoming hostiles.
I'm getting thumped by
Sounds like
airborne.
those flyers.
Yeah.
We have a new objective, Commander. Destroy all additional artillery. There's still some artillery out there. Prepare for more bombardments. That's 1 set done.
Hello, Irby.
All right. Should be done with the RTs.
That's it for the artillery. That
Irby's down to 1 leg.
is much easier.
Irby down. All right. Ground-based tanks. Anyone want me to go for a run at the repair bay?
I just went in, so you might want to go ahead and do you. I almost lost my arm,
And then didn't?
Yeah, it,
and then didn't.
You be careful there, Mrs. Hammer.
There's still 1 RT installation, it says.
Yeah, I think that's a bugged out. It's marking it as done, but we only got 3 out of 4.
Oh, behind you. There is a
Yep.
leopard.
Got it.
Oh boy. Kintaro in the trap,
Battle mech in the area.
and the rifleman.
All right. We are up and running again.
Walk up to it in order
I found
to pick
treasure.
it up.
If you want to grab it,
We might need some help here.
on my way back. Mrs. Hammer's grabbing treasure and then coming back as well.
Close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Lost his rifle. Well, he's dead.
Job done.
Nice.
These guns are doing my nutting.
Here is where we earn our pay. Incoming battle mechs. A lot of them.
Drop ship.
Great.
I've got the rifleman. Rifleman down.
Panther down.
Yeah, the Panther was coming after me, so I gave him a piece of my mind.
Another Panther.
Shut down.
Got a Scorpion light tank out there. That's it. 1200 out.
Before we take it out, should we go for the repair bay?
Already in it.
I mean, yeah, I'll go for it again.
I'll keep it on my.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look out for it on my long range.
That way we have a fresh build by the time we finish.
True.
Yep, it's about time in this case, not currency.
You should be good to go now.
Coming on in.
All right, go ahead and take him out, Mrs. Hammer.
On my way. There's just a few rocks in my way.
That's it. All up and patched up.
Oh, I got 4 mechs.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I walked right into it.
Yeah.
Your services are no longer required. Come on.
A couple of generals.
Oh! Our services are no longer required.
Says you have been betrayed. Employer units are now hostile.
Oh crap.
Do I start running?
You
hitting
start
them, or-
firing. You start just shooting them.
Yeah, just kill everything. Crap is down. Another crab behind you, Krill. Lost
Quick
the
draw
second.
down.
Opponent went off with no trouble at all.
Dang, I'm done. Something shot me in the back, I think.
Unit squad taking heavy damage.
Crap down.
Yeah, there it was.
Working on a champion.
Yeah, that bushwhacker snuck up on me.
That's done it. Conditions are clear for the invasion.
Dang.
Damn, son.
Use this button in a long, long time.
To the airlock with you.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the radar, and I didn't see the I didn't see the crab and that bushwhacker come up behind me.
Yeah, I didn't start shooting them at
Our
first.
champion.
It's alright, mate.
Yeah, because sometimes when they're different colors like that, sometimes they're friendly, sometimes they're not, and if you shoot them, then they become unfriendly immediately. So I wanted to make sure before I start shooting them.
A tier 4 large laser short burst.
Yeah, that's a certain grab.
Yep. Bunch of tier 2 medium lasers that we can change as for the tier 1s as well.
There's really nothing down below that except salvage. Mech salvage.
Can you
Yeah.
also grab the short burst mediums?
Didn't see them.
They're tier 0s. You probably
Tier
weren't
0.
looking for them.
But it's just a couple of bucks and it's a tier 1.
If you have enough of them, I don't think we have any of them. No, we don't.
You just need 1 to upgrade zeros to tier 1.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, the rest is just junk.
Oh, man. Go ahead and send me to the airlock. I lost the XL engine.
Oh, it's a crit.
Oh no.
Yep.
Yep.
Ow.
Yeah, because they didn't completely take out my internal structure. They just critted the XL engine.
It's not even red, it's orange.
Well, the Jaeger gets put off to the side now.
Damn. Let's have a look. Engine destroyed. XL gone.
Now, I can replace it with the quick draw for now.
Ow. Okay, we'll just have to repair everything else on it. And like you
Yeah,
say, just
and-
leave it to one side.
Yeah,
Have you seen that quick draw's armament?
Yeah, it's an LRM-10, an SRM-4 stream, and 4 medium 4 tier 4s.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Crab is the same.
yeah, I
tier
grabbed them
4.
because of that.
Dang.
They were part of that group that hit us at the end. They had tier 4
Right.
armaments.
That's right.
I'm going to click repair on the 2 Crusaders.
Yes, please, Mr. Hammer. I mean, we don't have an SRM4 stream for it, but... And do you want the jump jets on it?
Oh, God, no.
It's so good to have you here, Grill. So good to have you here.
God, no. Take those things off. Get rid of them. Move them away.
I can give you a standard SRM4. It'll have to be tier 2, but... Oh, I can't do that here.
No, we got to go someplace. We got to go back to where we were.
Yep. One thing, it has no heat sinks on board.
Now, that's what I'm going to be replacing the jump jets with, then it looks like.
Yep. I can give you a bit more longevity with the double ammo for the LRMs. Gives you a few more rounds to it instead of the normal 44.
Actually, instead of the SRM, what's the weight on an LRM-10 versus the weight of a SRM-4?
SRM4 is 2 tons, LRM10 is 5 tons.
So if we put 2 LRM-10s on it and the 4 medium lasers, and then put double, like 2 double bends of LRM, and then crank the rest of it with heat sinks.
Yeah. I'd still need to be able to...
Go someplace we can actually do this at.
Yep. So I will hold off on that. Star map. Let's get ourselves to Algot. Sorry, no. What is it? Dietmar? Yeah. Because that gives us better rating. At least we could have these ready to go.
Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking too.
All right. So you want 2 LRM-10s. Come on, open up. There you go. Repair all. Get rid of that, and 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 that. Have to rip that off. What do I have? LRMs. 2 tier 2s. You want 2 bins of LRM double. max armor. Okay, that is nuts. I can't max the armor on this thing. We'll have to go down to smaller engine. It's doing 81.
Well, and that's fine. I was just looking at that, and that's fine. I don't need to be doing 81 with LRMs.
There you go. 240 gets you 64.
Okay, that'll do.
And it gives us 10.5 tons.
10.5 tons to play with?
Yeah. Now
There's nothing.
I've just maxed the armor now, and now it's 5.5 tons.
Okay, well, crank the engine size back up some more.
Well, before we do that, Endo.
Okay, Endo and maybe Pharaoh. Sensor package.
I have no Pharaoh. We've run out.
Okay. Endo it is.
Yeah, improved, and then engine size, because you've got 2 double LRMs, 2 LRM-10s, 4 medium lasers. So, 280? No, it can go higher than that. 300?
We're back up to the 300 when we put the Endo back in.
Yep, there you go, 300. You still have no cooling, though, so 280, and I can put you 3 heat sinks in.
That'll work.
1 double, and a couple of singles. 1.5 with a weapon heat of 3.44.
Yeah, it's just going to take some trigger control.
And staying far away. Okay, that's that one done. That's 101 days. It's not going to be ready in time for us to deploy.
No, but maybe by the time we get there.
Maybe.
Okay, so my quick draw is good to go for right now. I will go ahead and yeah, I'll hold off. Do you want me to do upgrades on it?
We'd rather have it ready, kind of.
That's kind of what I thought. So I'll just let it sit. I'm gonna go grab a smoke while you're finishing up doing whatever else is you're doing. That
Crab.
champion looks like it could be fun.
Yeah, I'm going to sort the crab out first, but then yes. This crab could just be a 3 large laser evil machine. Uh, 235. That's not bad. Don't have anything else. Alternatively, that's not terrible. And then some cooling. That's not bad. And now the champion. At least it gives us some things to work with, Red.
It does.
That's the problem with these. They're built to kind of do other things. Okay. That works. One. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Cooling on this is terrible. Cooling on this is absolutely terrible. It's slightly under tonnage, but it kind of has a bit more punch and is a bit more able to handle it.
Yep. And you haven't got half much, really.
Oh. There's so many mechs that we haven't painted. Apply all! There you go. Everything should be painted now. It should be all in the right colours. And we still have 13 work orders. Right. Tell you what. Why don't we just get on with this? Yeah?
Yeah. If
Yeah.
you prefer.
Still got 3 months.
Give it.
Is Krill back yet?
That's why I'm just rolling through time to have mechs ready. We kind of got a bit smushed on that.
A bit smushed?
Yeah, smushed. 74 days. Smushed.
Smushed? I thought it was more described as ambushed, but okay.
She's not wrong.
Okay. The crab and the champion will be ready. As will the javelin. The quick draw will be ready on the day that the thing expires. So what have we got?
Give me just a minute. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problems. We've got 2 work orders. The quick draw and the hatchetman. Everything else will be ready.
That's cool.
Yay.
Shall accept the mission.
We're just waiting for the guys to come back. That poor Jaeger mech. So sad.
It was
Smushed.
smushed.
It was smushed.
Okay, I'm back.
Yay! Okay.
Mrs. Hammer's gone, but you're back.
Okay, so
Not exactly an even trade.
we have 20 days to accept the contract.
Yeah, the mechs that we've got in there will be done by the time that we get to our destination.
Yep, we have 2 left. It's the Quick Draw and the Hatchetman. The Quick Draw has its initial build to be made, and the Hatchetman has its upgrades. So, I'm hitting the button.
Do it.
I'm back.
We're pushing the button.
Push the button. Push the button.
Depart.
Thanks, Moggy.
You're welcome.
Cutscene!
Husband, in honor of our marriage, I give you a regiment of battle mechs and the means to support them in perpetuity.
My love, in honor of our marriage, I give you a vast prize. The Capellan Confederation.
Lancers, we have been called to war. Operation Rat is a go. Our objective? To cripple the Confederation's military-industrial complex, to bloody their most fanatic battle mech regiments, and to take their territory for our own, thus securing our borders for our newfound alliance with House Steiner.
I love
To
that.
do this, all
I give
8
you,
of the Crucis
in honor of
Lancer
our
RCTs
marriage,
have been called
the
upon to
entirety
take
of the
one
Capellan
system,
Confederation.
the most vital planet targeted by the Federated Suns, the fortress world of Tikhonov. Defended by numerous battle mech regiments, a vast network of man-made fortifications, and one of the most hardened planetary militias of the entire inner sphere.
We don't like them
For
anyway.
over 600 years, Tikhonov has stood as an indomitable bastille, repelling all who dare to challenge its gauntlet of defenses. But the planet itself is a prize like no other. A fully self-sufficient world virtually untouched by the chaos of the succession wars. Heavily industrialized with an astronomical abundance of natural ore and mineral mining that fuels a booming planetary economy and acts as the foundation for Tikhonov's true prize, battle mech factories. Responsible for the manufacturing of large portions of the Capellan Confederation's heavy battle mech forces, and considered to be the lifeblood to the CCAF's war machine. Taking Tikhonov and its mech factories from the Confederation will rob them of one of their military's most vital resources and add it to our own. But the defenders of Tikhonov are among the most fanatical supporters of the Capellan state. Many of them lifelong residents of the region. Expect them to fight with unparalleled levels of ferocity to defend their homeworld. First Prince Hans Davian has personally charged the Crucis Lancers with this mission. To break the unbreakable fortress world and claim its mech factories in the name of the Federated Suns. And as God is our witness, we will not misplace the faith that he has put into all of us. We will bend Tikhonov and any other Capellan world that stands in our way to our will.
Well, we'll try.
That's a hell of a dowry.
Yeah, the entire Capellan Confederation. I'm going to give you a battle mech regiment. I'm going to give you an entire cluster of star systems. Doesn't seem quite equal.
I'm thinking of from the bride perspective here. I'm like, really? You are going to give me a whole array of people that you are going to destroy first? I'm like, I'm re-questioning my priorities here.
It's all right. No one
Especially because I
likes
can't
it
talk right
compelling.
now.
Anything else?
I think it makes sense.
Moggy, you would.
No, just like the two realms did not have too much border to share, so they made a corridor in the inner sphere. I think it makes sense.
Uh-huh.
How do you support someone who you are not able to reach, right?
Uh-huh.
So, it's a logistics gift.
I think yes. So in order to
It's a keep
have-
the mother-in-law quiet gift. That's what it is.
Hey, Moggy, you can go up from the fire starter. We've got 20 tons to play with.
Yep, I will. Yes.
All right. Do. Right, so we stay in what we're staying in. Cool. Okay. Look at Krill. Straight into his quick draw. Okay, we good?
All set.
Yep.
Let's do this. We got this.
Sorry, I was trying to print something and I'm like, why is it not printing? So I was kind of teching on the other hand here.
Let's do this. I'm sorry, I still want to know why we can't drop out of the bottom of the ship like everyone else.
For generations, Tikhonov has stood as one of the Confederation's economic and manufacturing centers.
Okay, taking over the... We're going there. We have to go here first.
Resources, turning Tikhonov into one of the most fortified systems in the inner sphere, which includes a
Where are we going?
Towards the two markers. We have to take out the bases.
We have 2 repair bays.
We will abuse them before we run home.
Are we going to divide off 2Z or?
No, both go up the right-hand one first. All together. Mass firepower. Death. Destruction.
So staying together instead of pairing off.
Yep. Getting shot. Going to deal with the gun off to my left. Right, sorry. Done. Straight up the ridgeline. Kill the bad guys. Go home.
Have a beer.
Tea and crumpets.
I was about to say, have a cookie.
Or a cookie. Actually, cookies sound better.
I actually just said with my microphone off, I'm like, ooh, now I want a cookie.
Shame we have to listen to you talking. Really annoying, ain't ya? Yeah.
In it.
In it.
I've never heard Fahad say in it yet.
The ramp up is over here.
Yeah, we're just running straight ahead.
Watch your tone, Tech. We have a job to do. We can argue about historical preservation later.
We're right behind you, Qual. Qual? Krill. Moving by you.
New target, Centurion. Target destroyed.
Battle mech is marked for destruction.
You're coming up on one of the anti-dropship arrays now, Commander. Only tangle with the defenders if you feel you need to. Once those guns are silenced, the militia will be stranded on this rock anyways. We have a long war ahead of us, so be sure not to take on any unnecessary risks. Anti-dropship batteries are active. Take them out.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Alright,
Let's keep them.
Target destroyed.
Going for the repair bay.
System
That's one installation down. Good work.
Da, 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 da,
I'm showing
da,
all
da, da.
targets at this facility.
You got the paint.
Are there flyers?
Yeah.
Yep.
target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice. More flyers? No, it's a ground
No.
base.
It's dead.
Making the door.
What are you doing, Moggy? Shooting air or something?
Mm-hmm.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, 2 more guns. Go on when you've done the last gun.
Cruises Lancers Command. Kestrel Lancers reporting all installations destroyed. You are clear for approach.
We read you, Marshal.
Dropship.
Return to your dropship and prepare your forces for planet.
Just do the repair.
See you on the ground.
Acknowledged. All stations, move to designated evac points on the double. We have an invasion to get to.
Coming in.
Ship landing at your location.
Assassin down.
Working on the fine stuff.
New target vindicator.
Fire starter extinguished.
Vindicator down. Right, you guys make towards the exit. I'll do a quick repair before you jump in the zone.
Roger that.
Who's the fastest?
Probably Krill.
I'm 69.
Nice.
64.
75.
There you go, it's girl.
Yeah,
It's Krill.
Alright,
I'm doing 70.
stop just out the outside the pickup zone.
Didn't we have friendlies?
We did.
Where are they?
Well, they saw how we were doing things and went, yeah, not dealing with that.
Oh,
Inbound flyer.
dealing.
New target urban map.
Go ahead and repair.
Oh, accidentally rolled through.
Target acquired. System
Now,
offline.
repairing. And... do it.
Crossing now.
Cool, I've got a Vindicator and an Irby around here.
Prepare for a hard burn out of here. Marshal Davion wants us planetside with the rest of the Lancers ASAP.
I think I just took a hit. Yeah, I did.
Bam, ba-dam, 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 ba-dam.
Right. Snacks, anyone?
Snackadoodles.
I'm good, thank you.
Snackadoodles. Snackadoodles.
It's really a crying shame we can't upgrade single heat sinks to double heat sinks.
It would be so good.
Just have to weld them together. I don't know what the fuss about it.
Got enough duct tape?
Well, the heat would, you know, heat it up.
Okay, baling wire.
Okay, now we are talking.
All right. Battlemechs.
Obviously, we don't want to use the chewing gum.
Nah,
One day.
we need it.
Too sticky.
We have 5 more tons to play with.
May as well stick with what we've got unless someone wants to upgrade by 5 tons.
Well, you can take the dervish and move it up to the champion.
Grave Moogle got me a cookie.
Not us.
Grave Moogle got me
She
a
offered.
cookie.
On this end.
I love you. I got a cookie.
What kind of cookie?
A really big cookie.
Ms. Hammer, if you want, you can get out of the Crusader and go into one of the Archers.
That'd be good, yeah.
I actually like the Crusader.
I mean, the Archer 2 RB is 2 LRM 10s and 4 medium lasers. And goes a bit faster.
And the 1R, if I remember looking at that, there was one that I saw. Yeah, I mean, the 2R is 2 LRM-15s and 4 medium lasers.
Yeah, so, yeah. A more punch for you. If you want, just give me your options. Cookies are good.
Yeah, my husband gave me a almond flour bar that actually is flavored like a chocolate chip cookie, so that satisfied my cookie craving. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not seeing an upgrade for these things.
Or Moggy can go to his rifleman.
Well, if you insist.
Rifle like cookies.
Cookie.
22 more years until we start seeing clan stuff.
There is that. Okay. Is everyone choose their mix?
Yeah, looks like we're good at 250.
Okay.
Hey, Zeus.
It's in the mob MechWarrior. It's the host. Allow if they get the repair, it spreads to the whole team. Otherwise, it's only the person who's in the repair bay.
It actually can do if the other teammates, the other lance mates, have it to where it repairs everyone in the lance. It does everyone else except the host for some reason. So, for example, earlier this stream, Krill went into the repair bay. It repaired me, it repaired Moggy, but it didn't repair you.
Yeah, because now I do everything. I give, and you just guys, you don't give anything back.
Except destroyed mechs.
Yeah, exactly. You know. 6 days, Zeus. Just 6.
Taking out all Grenadier forces should force the Tikhonov militia to surrender. So Grenadier
Do,
IFFs
do,
will be highlighted as
do, do.
primary targets on your HUD. Our best estimate is that there is roughly a company's worth of active Grenadiers in the city that we will need to clear out. So let's get to
Gotta
work,
pick up.
Rangers.
Gonna grab it.
Commander, it looks like that mech had some valuables on it. Go over and pick it up. Let's see if there's anything we can use. Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up. You can never have too much ammunition.
Target destroyed.
He's really good at hide and seek.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Another repair bay.
Isn't it against the Ares conventions to attack cities housing civilian populations?
Where's that? Near the city?
Announced at the beginning of the first succession.
Yeah, it looks like it's inside the city.
Oh, cool.
The Grenadiers taking refuge in the city would still constitute a military target under the conventions. I
Hunter.
don't like it any more than you do. Urban combat is dirty war.
The PPX.
But in this case, the Grenadiers are forcing our hand. If we crush their main body, the
Not
hope is
anymore.
that the remaining forces should capitulate to us. But the Grenadiers are fanatical supporters of the Capellan state, so it's anyone's guess as to what they will do. Let's hope their compassion for their people exceeds their desire to draw out this engagement any longer.
They're Capellans. The answer is no.
No. They're Capellans.
Not happening.
Their favorite sheath is your back. Yes, sheath.
We've made contact with the Grenadiers. They're using
Oh.
the inner city as cover. All Lancer forces, advance into the city and flush them out.
New target.
Got a Griffin 1, nope.
Target acquired.
And a cicada.
There's a cicada.
And a panther.
Ah.
Incoming missile.
Panther down.
They're showing losses. Let's keep the momentum up.
Griffin's in bad shape.
Once you've found a targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
I'm showing half
Is there a
of all
treasure somewhere?
primary targets have been destroyed.
I
Griffin
don't
down.
see- Oh, yeah. There is.
You got it?
Yep.
Repairing.
Cool.
System offline.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Good. Ammunitions can be restocked.
Oh, seriously?
What?
Just ammo.
Yeah. Oh, I got another Phoenix. Phoenix Hawk. And something else. He's got a friend.
Mindy.
Target acquired.
And an Irby.
Grenadier forces, you have fought bravely for your cause, but the battle is lost.
Watch your right, Miss Hammer.
Further harm will come to
Yeah,
you
that
or
quick draw came up
Jazia.
quick. And yeah,
And Drew on.
yeah, I kind of lost my joke there.
Quick draw down.
Target
I'm going to see if I can get to the repair bay.
Thanks.
I can probably get there and get her repaired.
Very well.
Yeah, I need a repair as well, bud.
Kestrel Lancers,
Got it. I'm backing out.
Ariana Grenadier forces have been neutralized. Commander, secure your position and prepare to receive relief forces. With any luck, the other 7 Lancer regiments meet with similar success.
Yes.
Did you make it in time?
Yeah, everyone got repaired.
Booyah.
Oh. Thanks, Ree. Great. Appreciate that, bud.
Tier 2 medium lasers. And that's pretty much it.
Is everything ready, Zeus? Have you got everything sorted out? Ready to go?
Zeus.
Zeus, yeah.
He's watching the stream and comment.
Ah, gotcha. Hey, Zeus. I promise I'm not an idiot.
You're not, buddy. You're not. All right. So that was good. Got some cantina bits here. I'll do the war dog because we're actually a bit down on the war dog.
Oh, and check for +1 jump jets.
Okay.
+1 jump jets? Is that kind of like +1?
No, class.
Oh, class. I was trying to figure out if it was like +1 body armor.
Yes, how many do we need? 3?
3, yeah.
Ooh, so close. Cantina? Alright, Mech, Collector 2 Enforcers, or AC5 Tier 2s. Well, we may as well take that. And then go back and see if there's any AC5 Tier 2s.
We already have them.
Do we?
It says so.
Well, I just bought them as well, so we don't miss out.
Good.
Improved range for our targeting systems. I know how you all feel about that. War Dog's normally the thing we fill out first. Oh no, we have to speak to Fahad. Moggy's already bouncing all around him.
I knew.
Yeah, that's good. Good conversation there, Fahad. Oh no, now we have to go upstairs and see what the next mission is. Yay.
Hey, Commander.
Mrs. Hammer didn't get repaired with that last drop.
I noticed that. I'm like, uh-oh, I need...
It's going to take her 9 days, so she should be good, though.
Mission starts in 11. Phew! I don't have to choose a new
Ooh,
mech.
bring her homes ready.
Add it to the docket when we're done with the...
Oh, yeah.
Which one what does that give us?
That gives us a chance at having a Marauder 2.
That one does?
Yes, it does. You go through the whole thing, and then you beat the base where the guy is, and at the very last fight, where you can do that one where you go all the way around the base, sneaking around.
Right.
And then there's a big fight, and in the middle of that is a Marauder 2.
Right, I remember that one now. Okay.
And how do we take it down, people?
Legs, knees, and toes.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Ah, that's the one.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Avoid the shoulders because he may have an XL in there, and we don't want it to blow up.
Well, you don't hit the CT, is my point. You leave the CT alone. But we try and take it's out its shoulders and its legs, because that way we get as much of the mech as possible. And then we all take a 5-minute break while Rival does a little jig.
5. Mm-hmm.
Hey, at least I'm honest about myself here. Okay. I don't know why I'm taking damage coverage. We're amazing. All right.
Because they're offering it.
They are offering it. They are, yes. Yeah. Mission starts in 11 days. How long is Mrs. Hammer going to take?
9.
I think we'll be fine. Yeah, look at that.
And we got 5 more tonnage.
Do we really need to use it, though?
I was going to wait until the next time around and either jump up into a Warhammer or an Archer.
Oh, yeah.
Zeus, it's so nice when someone says something like that and I actually understand what the hell they're talking about.
What, the shoe shine?
Well, he's a military boy
I
too.
know, I'm just saying it's nice.
The capital of Tikograd has surrendered. Strategic Director Pavel Ridzik has fled the system.
It's just
and the
nice,
primary
Red, that's all I'm
earthworks
saying.
Manufacturing facilities in Tikograd have fallen under our control. But the fight is not over.
Oh, this is the one where if you have the jump jets, you can take out the things.
Yeah.
Or you can find just the right spot and then just nuke it with LRMs.
Our mission is to finish the fight. Eliminate all the out defenders and secure the earthworks production site. Kestrel Lancers, advance.
Take out the rocks so Mrs. Hammer doesn't trip up.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Support our
I'm so
allies
talented
and
on
clear the
tripping, I could
field.
trip over flat
There is
air.
no telling what we'll encounter once we reach the targeted facility.
Target acquired.
Got a Scorpion light tank. It just tried to shoot me.
Target destroyed.
Thank you. Got a Scorpion light tank trying to shoot me.
Target destroyed.
This is what happens when you run out ahead of the rest of us.
We're not out there. We're just cruising along here. I'm even following the road. Inbound flyers.
Target acquired.
Where at?
Straight ahead.
Oh, I see it.
Target destroyed.
Whoa. They are dodging.
They were. There was much dodging to be had.
Marshal Davian, we have made contact with Liao defenders screening the base. We're engaging now. We've made it to the outer perimeter, encountering large amounts of static defenses. I've identified the turret's control center, marking it on the HUD now. If there is anyone with jump capabilities, we may be able to silence those turrets all at once.
Oh,
I mean, my PPC can do it.
yeah. It's behind rock formation, so it might be a Mrs. Hammer job, but if you can do it, do it.
I'm trying to catch up. You put the Long Ranger at the back of the group.
Enemy units are in range. Fire on all available targets.
Target acquired. New target, Vindicator. Incoming missile.
There's a rock between me and the blackjack.
It's alright, don't worry about the blackjack. I'm dealing. Blackjack is dealt with. Just hiding behind this rock right now so that my mech won't get pulled apart because
New target, Grasshopper. Target destroyed.
this is Hammer. Try and target the turrets.
Marshal Davian, we have breached the facility's perimeter. IFF readings indicate additional hostiles both inside and outside the facility.
Commander Mason, you will secure the interior. Do your best to preserve as much of the facility as possible. A working mech production facility is much too valuable to destroy. All remaining Lancers, fan out and secure the exterior of this facility. Make sure no Liao forces escape.
Oops. Not bad. We kind of want this place in one piece.
Yeah. Eh.
New target eliminated.
Also, Davian, we have neutralized the turrets. Your forces are free to approach.
I've lost an arm. Herbies just do not die.
How'd you lose your arm?
It was shot off.
That was more my question. How to get shot off?
By an urban mecha.
With guns.
Okay, if you guys are going to be smarties like that.
Yes.
You're asking a question, we're answering it.
Liao has been the only great house other than House Steiner to produce brand new mech designs since the start of the Succession Wars. Even with it being mostly cobbled together by recycling components from other mechs, it's still an impressive battle mech, which is why it is imperative that we minimize the damage to this facility.
These stinking blue AI bots, they're walking right through walls and stuff and all the stuff and...
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care about that.
It's almost better just to keep them in the back line.
If you can.
If you can.
I have a problem. I just accidentally walked off the walkway.
Spider.
Yeah, you should be able to walk whack up.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, there is a ramp somewhere.
This is new. I've actually never walked off the walkway before.
Over here, Mrs. Hammer. This way. Follow me! Try not to walk into the buildings like I am.
Ah, I see you. Thank you. Yeah, I am a klutz beyond all belief sometimes.
Krill, wait for the others.
No, keep going. When you get to the repair base, stop. Look, I'm not saying I'm a good pilot, Dreed. I'm just saying I was trying to be helpful to Mrs. Hammer because she wasn't sure where she was supposed to go and I wanted to help. And that's how I roll.
Yeah, that was the first time I accidentally walked off the walkway here. How many times have I played this mission?
At least 4 with me on the channel.
And I've done it another, like, 3 times without you.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, things happen.
Commander, clear out the remaining enemy forces as fast as you can. They will most likely attempt to sabotage the facility rather than see it fall into our hands.
Well, we're doing our best, buddy. The problem is, I've lost an arm.
And these blue guys keep walking into walls. And
Yes.
all the stuff we're not supposed to destroy, and they destroy it.
Right behind you, Mog.
Moving forward. If I can.
Yeah, blue guy in the way. Please stop walking through the things we're supposed to be protecting.
You can't even give them orders to just stop.
We got this.
Hit me now. Die, please.
Okay, time to go for a repair bay.
Yeah, I have 17 shots with my light rifle.
I think I gave you a medium.
No, you gave me 3 lights.
Did I?
On this one.
Oh, that was the other one. Yeah. Get out of the way, Warhammer.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Yeah, I'm through.
I'll take the second repair bay.
I'll take the one at the end.
Seems to have automated mech repair bays handy. Make use of them while you can, Commander.
Actually, all we have to do is just wait for arrival, I guess.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I think so. One is enough.
I have to replace my arm. Ta-da!
And I now have 102 rounds for my light rifles.
Go, go, go.
Go in, Mrs. Hammer. Go in. Go in.
It doesn't show I need to go in.
No, you don't.
I'm all repaired.
Yeah, because I've just repaired you. I'm on your left right now, standing in here. That's your right. Oops.
Oh, wow.
New target locked down. Target destroyed.
Yay.
Well,
I'm going to jump back into the repair bay real quick.
Don't worry about it, I'm going. I was orange all over.
I'm armless. No, okay, fair enough. I think it was
Been
fun.
disarmed.
Yes. I'm very disarming.
Our mission is to capture this complex in functional condition. Check your fire in these tight quarters and eliminate any enemies you encounter ASAP.
Okay. Last fight.
This is Vesta.
I'm reading multiple mech reactor activations in your vicinity, Commander.
You might want to wait, Krill.
Our assigned mech target is on the field. Let's take it down.
Just wait for the other two.
I think we got birds behind us.
I'm not seeing any.
I'm not hearing any.
But they are ahead of us.
Target destroyed.
All right. We'll call it a draw.
Target acquired.
They exist.
Pretty much.
It's not a good reason for war.
What, existing?
Yeah, not really.
Hey, we get a cataphract now.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm so happy.
No, I'm
On
not.
behalf of the Federated Sons, I accept your surrender. All Crucis Lancer forces, stand down. Mission accomplished.
Honestly, this is the first time I saw the Allied forces get this far.
Oh, the supporting forces.
The blues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally they leave you halfway through the factory, don't they?
They either get stuck on something or just got killed.
All right. Well, I've lost no, so that's going to take.
Hey, countermeasures.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of nothing.
Pretty much.
Because it's all tier 0. There's an loads of other Orion salvage. Who wants an Orion?
Boo.
Not in this game.
Who wants cataphract salvage?
Boo too.
Well, I'm going to grab it because I am hopeful one day, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day I will be able to make a decent mech out of a cataphract.
Hey, maybe there's a hero cataphract out there that we don't know about.
That is half decent. Wow.
We also picked up the Kill 6 Jenner job finish.
Cool.
Oh.
Ballistic heat transfer.
We can get an archer similar to the Ashen Core, the 2S. It's got 4 rocket or missile points and 4 lasers.
Yes, it has. They're all in the torsos. Missile points are all in the torsos. But yes, that could be done. That could be definitely built. We'd need an XL for it. I will purchase it.
A couple of them. Yeah.
Before you actually take it and do the and send us off on the next one, let me take a shot at this cataphract.
Yeah, go for it. Not like that.
Ah. My mistake.
Is it just going to be a straight repair?
I can't. Never mind. We can't do anything. We're on a permission 1 world.
And I can't do anything with the Crusader because we don't have a spare small burst, medium burst laser. Or short burst, whatever it's called.
Short burst?
Yeah. We have a run out. Apparently. Yeah. Got a
Well,
tier 2.
I can't. Yeah, and I don't even know if we're able to do that with a tier 1, a permission 1 world.
Neither do I. Nope. We need
we can...
2. We need 2.
I say because you could pull off one of the short bursts off of the champion if you wanted to use that. Because if it follows pattern, I'm probably going to be jumping into an archer or the Warhammer next.
Yeah, it's not make a difference. I can't repair this. It'll still be. I can have the arm back, but it'll still be running with only 1 laser.
Right.
We don't have a replacement, and I can't put a different thing on it.
No, it would just totally mess up your sense of symmetry.
I can't. It would literally be running with 1 for no reason. Despite the fact this is an ultra tech world.
That's lame.
Because we cannot do that.
That we just captured, so all of the facilities should be available to us.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Cutscene!
Wave 3 of Operation Rat has begun. From here, The Crucis Lancers will divide and conquer a number of systems, securing our grip of the Tikhonov commonality. The second and third Crucis Lancers' next assignment is to take the world of Tigris. Boasting one of the highest standards of living and well-educated populaces in all of the Capellan Confederation, Tigris has acted as a cultural center and brain trust of the Capellan state for centuries. Bringing Tigris to heel will consolidate the Federated Sun's might throughout the Terran corridor, and further secure our hold of vital jump ship routes into the Lyran Commonwealth. Its conquest will also rob House Liao of a major population center containing some of the Capellan state's brightest minds and wealthiest families, hampering the Confederation for generations. Given the system's wealth and nobility, House Liao has stationed significant defenses on Tigris. With only 2nd and 3rd battalions assigned to this invasion, we should expect to encounter stiff resistance to our occupation, as we will not be able to rely on the same amount of support that we received on Tikhonov. But always remember, the Lancers have already done what not even the Star League could do. We took the unconquerable world of Tikhonov. Compared to that, there is nothing that Tigris can throw at us that we haven't already faced before.
I mean, they say that, but we played this game, so...
It's always the same.
Yeah. It's always the same. Right, so... Crusader is fixed, but not. I'm going to see if I can do that now. I'm hoping we have a better... thing. Are you going to let me fix my mech? Nope.
Oh, because we don't have tier 1?
Yeah, we don't have something to replace it with.
Okay, we can upgrade one of the tier 0s. That should be possible.
I will give it a go.
I cannot do it because you have to do it.
Yes, I said I'll give it a go. I will give it a go. Right, let's have a look. Where are we? If it'll let us. Nope. There. No, you need a mech left position required 3.
Oh god.
So I just can't use 3R.
That sucks.
It does. It really does. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. So, there is only one thing for it.
To buy the Battlemaster.
I have to go with the Marauder. I don't make the rules, people. I merely enforce them. Let's have a look. Make sure weapon groupings are set the right way. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, right. Sorry, no, I wanted to go back, didn't I? Red, you didn't tell me I forgot to do the thing.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I'm ready. I am merely waiting for all of you fine people. Guess Grill's gone for a smoke. La 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 la. La 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 la. Arrowhide. First time accidentally walking off implies there have been many times when it was on purpose.
No, I haven't walked off that walkway on purpose either. No, I accidentally walk off other things. Just I've never walked off that ledge.
Would like to say, Drew, that yeah, follow me walks into a structure he's supposed to protect.
Yeah, sounds like Rival.
That's totally me. It's how I roll.
No, that's how you crash. That's not how you roll.
True.
No, I'm so good at tripping and falling and having issues with gravity. It was a year ago I hurt my ankle accidentally stepping off the curb.
Gravity is
My
a pain.
Yeah, I hurt. Yes, it really is. I hurt my ankle accidentally, stepping off the curb.
It's this mission, people. That's right. We're going to have those wonderful mechs, which are meant to be with us and aren't. But if we can make them come with us, then they can take all the hit.
Oh, and this is where the Chargers are coming.
Yes, the Chargers are coming.
Oh, God.
The Chargers are coming. The Chargers are coming.
But the good ones.
This is where you join Rivals Deforestation Services. Do you have unsightly trees in your garden? Rivals Deforestation Services will take care of them for you. We'll take all the trees. The evil, evil trees.
No, just invite the trees to my house. They immediately die.
Nature sucks.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember a few weeks ago, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm working on a crazy project. I'm helping make a little planter thing for the kids.
Yep.
It was doing good. It was the only plant that started growing. And then the cat knocked it on the floor and broke the container.
Yes, of course it was the cat.
I could have told you that without knowing the details.
I mean, cats.
Bloody
The
cat.
thing on a shelf, it will not be there anymore.
Oh. Now remember, people, we want the meat sticks to go out and take the hits.
It's easier when the rest of us follow them and Rival leads out because they follow the host.
Really?
Usually.
Well, yeah, usually.
Looks like those Ravens weren't scouting our forces, but screening the intruders' numbers.
Why am I reading Davian serial codes on these hostiles?
The Confederation lost much of their domestic assault mech production back in the Second Succession War. Kurz intruders makes up for that by fielding large amounts of Davian salvage. Just focus on their IFF signatures.
Easier said than done with all of this sensor jamming.
What sensor jamming?
It's story sensor jamming. We have plot armor.
Gotcha. I never had plot armor.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
Hell yeah.
Did you
Boing.
say plot armor?
Yep.
Yeah, plot armor.
Yes.
The plot of the story keeps us alive.
The plot of the story stops us getting sensor interference.
Got it. main character syndrome.
Charger.
Kinda.
I was kind of hoping I could go up there, but I can't.
Main character syndrome as it applies to stories, not real life.
A charger just chewed through my torso with a large bore autocannon. That must be one of those new variants whipped up by Hellspawn Industries. Focus on taking them down quickly. Those are carrying more than just pop-cap lasers and can be quite lethal up close. Approach them with caution.
Target destroyed.
That's terrifying. Thank you very much. Someone's behind me.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
The intruders might have gotten a jump on us, but we are not out of this fight. Keep on them, Lancers.
Taking the ridge line.
Going low.
I'll hang out with the rifle.
You're clear for the entrance, nothing coming through. Right behind you, Grill. You can move forward, mate.
We should have a lance coming around the corner at us here shortly.
Yep.
And our blue guys are behind me, and I'm behind all you guys.
Yep. That's what normally happens. Got him.
As usual. Give it a CT. Yep.
Two down. Ow.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
We're not
You
fed right.
suck.
Around. One final push should be all we need.
What was that?
That was Moggy pushing.
That was my last final push.
I've always found, Mrs. Hammer, it's best just to go, and move on.
I wasn't sure how to respond, that's why I was silent.
Yeah. I understand.
I love you too.
Swinging right.
Coming with you.
My
I
God,
go.
push is what that.
Don't hurry
What's
so
that
much.
push supposed to be pushing?
I don't know. They said to push, I push. That's stone.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, we got.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Headshot.
New target califrac.
Carefract.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
May have to switch mechs. I'm not sure it'll be repaired before the next mission.
is counting on us to be in position for our joint assault. We need to save our manpower for the fight ahead.
I think Mrs. Hammer's got more of a issue than you.
Yeah, she does, doesn't she?
Yeah.
My armor's still intact. It's just hanging by a thread.
Assault battalion off the board. You've provided a great service to House Davian this day. This should make our engagements with the elite Warrior House troops easier.
All right. We'll find out soon. Fingers crossed. It'll be fine.
No cutscene?
I'm not sure.
I don't think so, not yet.
No, because we're still doing Tigress.
Powered sensors, electronic warfare countermeasure.
4 days.
Lots of active probes.
Or Catafy.
That's it.
But we don't have the option of getting a Raven.
Nope.
Unless we want to get rid of one of the electronic things and pick up salvage.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'll grab the electronic warfare active probe and the I've got 3 of them, and I've got another electronic warfare countermeasure and the powered sensors.
I'm repairing our mechs.
Okay. Any issues?
So far, it looks like just armor.
Yeah, it's totally just armor, but I can also jump into a 70-tonner. So let's see, Archer, or I'm going to go with an Archer, I think, because I think this is a mission where we go looking for somebody, right?
I think it is. Yeah.
All right, I'll jump into the 2R to give Mrs. Hammer some assistance with long-range support.
Okay, mission starts in 30 days. My mech took the longest to repair, and that was 11 days. So we're good.
So everybody should be good to go.
Anyone can choose anything.
Like it?
All right. 270. I think this is a good setup. Even the champion will be ready. That's cool. All right. Well, if everyone's ready. Everyone repairing. Everyone repaired. Okay, so Moggy's jumping into the quick draw. Interesting. That
It's
means
faster.
we've got 3 LRMs. 3 LRM boats.
All right, I'll switch over to the Warhammer.
Cool.
So Rival just said, Moggy, you're jumping into the quick draw, and Moggy said it's faster. The quick draw is faster?
Oh boy.
You guys did it to yourselves. I was just pointing it out.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just kind of, very upset with myself for leaving that one out there.
You lobbed it across the plate. We had to swing at it.
I know. Just very disappointed with myself, that's all. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Marshal Davian,
Oh,
it's this one.
you're clear to make your play.
Oh boy.
Roger, Marshal Pedroza. Okay, Commander. Our brothers in the 3rd Crucis are now defending a Liao counteroffensive. While they hold Confederation forces at bay, we're clear to make our play against the 4 cities. The region is dependent on a number of large fusion generators that power the entirety of the grid from a centralized
Oh, is this
power
that
plant.
one?
In order to
Yep.
minimize civilian casualties,
and we have a lot of repair bays.
and neutralize
Yeah.
these generators. Make your way to the Mark Nav point
Okay,
and destroy
get in
all
there,
Mark
blow
generators.
stuff up.
My forces will move to block
And then
specific
the mission to-
existing defenders. Good luck, Commander. Sit right with me.
Don't we just destroy something in the opposite corner from where we are?
Yeah.
We consider this our most humane option. Our hope is to avoid the potential bloodshed of 2 whole mech regiments descending into the city to defend it. By having a single lance take out the generators, we're hopeful that Mandrissa Laurel will surrender her world to prevent more bloodshed.
There's the power plants, Commander. Let's get to work.
All right, well, I can do it if people just keep your mechs in basically one piece.
New target, Spider.
We should be able to repair ourselves before we have to get out.
Operation. Always good to restock on ammo. Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Target destroyed. New target, Urban Mech. Target acquired.
I have 2 flamer mechs on me.
We're coming to help.
Destroyed.
I'm coming to you.
Target destroyed.
The
Got an
second,
Irby coming in behind us.
Yeah.
New target, Assassin.
Oh,
That
that's-
cicada was not smart. He ran into my SRM.
oh, that is kind of stupid.
AC-10 Irby.
Assassin down. Irby marked.
Target acquired.
Moggy, I'm on your right-hand side.
That's one down.
Roger
Now
that.
on to the next.
Irby's hiding behind buildings from me.
To pick it up.
2 Irbies. 2 Irbies. Both AC-10s.
Good. Munitions can be restocked. Jackson, help Suritsu and Legion mech forces have broken through our lines. We need help immediately.
Damn it. Jesse, I'm rerouting our heavy battalion to assist. They should be at your location in 15 minutes. Try to hold out till then. Commander, I need to break our blockade to help the 3rd, so be advised. Enemy reinforcements may break through.
Marshal Davian, this is 3rd.
I am getting toasted here by those Irbies.
Suritsu have broken into
Yeah.
their line and are
AC-10 burst fire down.
We're putting up resistance, but we can't do it alone. Requesting second
AC-10 down.
to reinforce.
Target acquired.
Jesse, our forces are already committed to our assault on the 4 cities. Deviating from the mission plan could throw the entire attack into disarray.
Second one down. Let's start getting these power supplies.
Jackson, my command center.
I've already been working on them.
Heavy
Same.
cannon fire.
Dropship behind.
Headquarters. Shortly afterwards. They got our MII.
All right, guys, you're gonna have to get on them and destroy them. We're gonna take the dropships.
If the Maskirovka decrypt those codebooks, it could completely compromise Operation Rat.
Second. Galax armor.
We have just a couple more to go.
Jackson.
There's a replay. Repair, sorry.
Marshal Petrosa! Jesse! Shit, we've lost comms. Commander, I'm rerouting to support the 3rd. Rihanna, I'm appointing you operational commander of this mission. Finish this, then fall back to our position.
Trying to come in to help you there.
Good hunting.
Leave it to Davian's dogs to threaten innocent people's livelihood in order to take what is theirs. We'll make you regret attacking our home planet.
Enemy transport touching down.
One down.
Should be on this side.
New target, Archer.
Moggy, you
Archer
wanna
is
grab that
staying
treasure?
back.
Come again?
Archer is
There's
staying
some
back.
treasure there. You want to grab it?
Oh yeah, grab it if you can.
All targets destroyed.
Last one.
Fall back to your designated exfil sites and prepare to regroup at Marshal Davion's position.
This seems like a repair base, sir.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden
Moggy, Mrs. Hammer, go up to Krill.
got your repair.
Thank you, Moggy.
Who's dealing with a...
Yeah, we can leave.
Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Clear.
All right, let's get out of here.
On my way.
We now have to run all the way across to another job entirely.
We've got you, Commander. Load up, and then let's get to Marshal Davion's position.
Okay, I'd like to know how she was managed to keep that ship hovering that close to a building without destroying the building. Yet she can't drop us at the freaking battle.
She's precise. She's just not accurate. More powered sensor, which is good since we only have one.
Yep. Grabbing that. And we've got 12.
And that's pretty much it, unless you want to grab some more Marauder salvage.
Yeah. You got 8? We need 17? Something like
16, I think. I think we need 16.
70 tons, and it's 1 part per 5 tons. So 50 is
well,
14.
70 is
15.
14 pieces. Yeah, 15.
Yeah. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If there's one more, there is. Yeah. So I will drop one of the medium lasers and grab another Marauder piece. Boom. That should be 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That gives us 15 pieces. That's another Marauder.
And you're happy about that.
I love the Marauder.
Oh, yeah.
Marauder is amazing.
Second only to your other favorite.
Yes, that is correct. That is correct. All right, I know
Hey,
the
look
jump.
at that. There's a battle master in the mech market.
Yeah.
Is there now?
And a Cyclops 10Z.
Meh.
Another Jaeger, but still no Highlander.
Of course not. A Mad 3M.
And a 65-ton Thunderbolt. We only have one 65-tonner to fill in.
I mean, we can grab it. I don't know what we'll be able to upgrade on it because we're in a terrible zone.
Oh, we're probably not going to be able to upgrade nothing on it.
Well, actually, we are in a permission 4. We can at least
Fix the...
replace the medium laser, yeah. The Crusader.
Is anybody playing with the Thunderbolt, or do you want me to start work on it?
Well, you've got the Thunderbolt and the Cataphract, I believe.
Cataphract.
Cataphract.
Remember, you having go?
That's what I was going to try and have a go with the Cataphract. I'll go with that one.
We'll do both.
I didn't want to waste anybody's time waiting on me.
Have a crack. See what you can do. What's that? 15 tons. What's that? 12 tons. How many rounds?
Okay, well, I can't put Endo on it.
Ooh. That could be good, Red.
What's that?
An AC-20 rapid fire.
Ooh,
Oof.
that sounds mean.
It is.
An AC-20 rapid fire on my Marauder. And I have the ammo for it. And I can put 80 rounds on that thing. That's just, that sounds tasty, that does. It does, you know. Tasty. Or I could go with an AC-10 rapid fire. Which is 12 tons. As opposed to the very big and nasty and evil Gauss rifle that just has 2 slow firing round, you know. I don't have any better ones. Suckage. Okay. I thought we might have better, but we don't. But yeah. AC-10 rapid fire with 200 rounds. That'll do. And some extra cooling, because it needs extra cooling.
Who built this quick draw?
I did, I think. Which one is it?
You did, mate. You did.
Double
I-
LRM 10 version.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's pretty good.
Oh, we've only got 9 days until deployment time.
Yeah, I didn't think the cataphract was going to be ready.
No, I was looking at what I could do with this.
Well, that means you won't be able to use it on the next mission, but the mission after.
Yeah, but we need it for the next mission. That's kind of the
Aren't we
point.
in a combat zone and that always delays repairs?
You'd think,
We're actually not.
but we're not because of what we're doing right now. It's just I was seeing what I could do, and
Don't we have 2 Crusaders?
we do. But the second one is in cold storage right now because
okay.
yeah, I can't do it. I'll have to leave it on the Gauss rifle for now. Yeah, we kind of need it for the next battle, Mrs. Hammer. Because we have to get there,
Okie dokie.
and then we have to meet up with those people and get into that big fight.
Oh, yeah, that one.
I mean, the one after is probably the one we need it more for, though, isn't it? Because that's the one in the ship.
Yeah, it is. Long-range missiles, long-range fighting at that point is a little...
Yeah,
It's a little tricky.
I will do it. I'll change it over to the AC-10. Rapid fire.
On
Oh, I forgot about
this
that mission.
on this mission, actually, long-range helps.
Yeah, but I'm thinking for the big fight.
I'm just trying to remember which order they go in. Do we do do we do the rescue mission first and then another rescue mission in the ship, or is it the other way around?
We land first and we have to make contact. And then the next one after that is we're rescuing from the ship.
All right.
And then there's one later where it's around a hypercomms relay, and that's just open ground all over the place.
True.
So I just won't be able to use my Marauder for the next mission, which is fine. I'll be okay with that. I won't be upset. I'll be a little upset.
I say you're going to sound like you're going to be a little upset.
A little bit upset, yeah.
Your Marauder is not going to be ready.
No, it's not. It will not be ready.
I'm going to go with the 2S right now because this is definitely one that we need we need enough long-range missile support on.
Mm-hmm.
But did we actually play with the 2S? Or did we just buy it and tuck it away?
We bought it and tucked it away. We haven't touched it.
Then I will go with the 2R then.
And the Battlemaster?
Never picked it up.
Ah.
We don't have what we need in order to make it
viable.
Yeah. We need so much extra stuff on it.
I mean, it's already pretty good.
We'll agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. Yeah.
Oh, we are going?
Oh, well, I'm just waiting for you guys to do what you got to do, and then we will move, because we've only got 20 minutes left.
I hired a 53 level, what's it called? Pilot.
Okay. If you found one, that is fine. Oh, that's right. We've got to try and stop them first, haven't we? Destroy the relays.
Yeah.
Yeah. Acquired code books and stuff, and then it's like, oh no, it leaves, and then we have to follow.
Okay, my mistake.
Sorry. Rival.
Yep.
I would suggest swapping out Mrs. Hammer's pilot for that 53 because he has 8 missile capability.
Okay, well, Mrs. Hammer can do that.
Switch up for her what?
You switch your pilot.
For which one?
For Captain Mobley.
That one?
Yep. He's better in every way than the last one.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, we have to wait for you.
Yeah, I want to make sure everyone's done before I start running into the...
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, this mission's so important that we're waiting 9 days before we do it. It's vital we do it as soon as possible. Dum 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 dum. All right, let's go and destroy radar towers and communications things and whatnot.
I'm cutting to the left, to the farthest. You can go in straight.
Copy.
Do you want me to go with you, or?
No, I don't think so. Thank you. Should be okay.
I didn't know if we were pairing off or not.
Go repair bait.
They'll know what we're up to the second we start
I've
taking
got
down their relay
the first thing
So
to my
Charlie
left.
is
I'm going to
of
take it out as quick as I can.
this mission, Commander. Good luck.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that's one mech down. Jenna. First relay down.
Looks like the Liao forces know what you're up to. It's now even more critical to carry out this operation quickly.
Second one down.
Destroyed. Target acquired. New target spider.
Third one down.
Target acquired. New target shadow.
Fourth is down.
Sounds like they're calling in the cavalry, Commander. Let's hurry it up here.
I lost a leg.
Target destroyed.
Spider down.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Damn it. It's now or never, Commander. We need to stop those transmissions before they complete their handoff. Get this job done now.
Target destroyed.
Last one to go. I'm going for a repair.
On repair bay? Okay. Sorry, I interrupted what you were about
No,
to say.
it's fine. We were thinking the same thing at the same time. It's absolutely fine.
System offline.
All right, Commander. Fall back. The Lancers will soon be able to spare a mech company to deal with this rabble later. Return to base, and we'll plan our next moves.
Straight into the drop zone.
I'm close to the circle. Do I walk in or wait?
Go for it.
Going.
Prepping for extraction now, Commander. We'll see what Marshal Davion has planned for us once we relink with the rest of the Lancers.
We never get to relink with the rest of the Lancers.
We become the rest of the Lancers.
Pretty much.
Nothing useful.
No, it's not, is it? That kind of sucks. Okay, I'll take that. There you go.
Oh, and we cleared out the collect one dervish.
Yeah, it's actually one of ours that we're actually using. So
Oh, okay. Well, then that's not good.
no. But I picked it up because if we decide we don't want to use one of our dervishes, it's absolutely fine. Like the Raven.
Ooh, we got a Zeus.
We did.
It does come around this time. I repaired our mechs. It was just a little bit of scratches on the armor.
Cool. Alright, so the next thing is we're departing, right? And we're going to be on the road for a bit.
Yep.
We're headed off to Sarna after this.
We are, so I'm going to do that load change on the Marauder. Now, big question. Rapid fire AC 10 or AC 20?
How bad do you have to adjust it for the AC 20?
The same as I do for the AC 10. Because the Gorse is 15 tons, and both of those guns are.
Oh! You know, go with the 20 then.
Well, it's the ammunition for the 20 that's the problem.
Do we have any available in the marketplace?
That's what I'm looking at now. Apparently not.
Oh,
No.
looking ahead, since it was mentioned before the last mission where you're in the old ship doing all the battles, that's the 4th mission of Sarna. I had to look it up because I forgot all the stuff, but as we're prepping mechs, that one, I think we were talking about, that one's better for short range instead of long range.
Yep, which is why I'm considering changing my guns. Yeah, they don't have an AC 20.
But that's 4 missions away, not next mission, as an FYI.
Yeah, but we've got the build time while we're moving.
Right.
Do you want the rapid fire or do you want the? Yeah. Okay.
Thing is, a ton of ammo for the AC 20 is 20 rounds.
Oh yeah, and you're doing rapid fire, so it's gonna go quick.
So if I was to go with the AC 10 rapid fire, I've got 2 double loads. That's burst fire.
Burst fire, yeah. The one double load would probably last you for the AC 10 burst fire. Actually, you know, 20, let me see, 4 tons, 4 tons of AC 20 ammo would probably be sufficient.
And I've got the AC 10 rapid fire where I can have 2 double ammo bins. That's 200 rounds.
And be able to put some 2 more additional coolings onto it to bring it down a little bit.
Indeed. There you go. 14 days while we're out in the black. It's not bad, is it?
No. And your damage went up by 4.5 a second.
Yes, it did. Don't get me wrong, I love the Ghost Rifle. It just has such a low firing rate.
It really does. I mean, it's nice damage, and it's nice that there's no heat to it.
Yep.
But yeah, unless you're sporting 2 of them to chain fire them, it just wow, boom. Okay.
140 days.
Everything will be ready, including the cataphract.
Wow.
And that's including the cataphract's upgrades.
Okay, and everything else, it'll be all repaired.
And yep, the cataphract upgrades are the last thing on the build list.
Wow. That's actually kind of scary. Oh, that Marauder 3D can have 3 things on the arms. Nice. Very nice, but still. No. 3R is doing me fine. It's fine. Not the problem. I really wish we could get your Jaeger mech back.
I know. I miss my Jaeger. Oh, the cataphract needs to be painted.
Oh, okay. Well, I will.
You know, we could also do the. Let's see what I can do with the Thunderbolt before we take off.
May as well. Everything's been painted.
Let me see. World 4, so I can't do Endo.
Nope. It has a flamer on it. It has a flamer. There's my girl. There she is. I'm just kind of a bit... If you think about it, from a kind of, you know, what would possess people to do this? You have a, basically, walking death machine. And that gun is 15 tons. No, I know, you know, you've got tanks that are like, you know, nowadays 80 tons and things. But all this is only 75. But that gun is 15 of it. It's kind of nuts. Oh, and it's one person driving it, and they work in their working environment is like, what, 50-degree heat?
Out of curiosity, do they have a half ton of SRM ammo on the marketplace?
I will find out for you. Ammunition. SRM. They do.
Good, because that will take it and that will max out everything.
They also have double SRM ammo if you...
Yeah, I don't have the tonnage for it. I had to put it's still at 4.3 cooling heat of 2.2 cooling.
Take some half-ton LRMs as well, because...
You said 140 days?
Yeah. I sure did.
The Thunderbolt will be done with upgrades in 111 days.
Well, you know.
That's about a month to spare.
Roughly speaking, yeah. I mean, that's all right, isn't it? It's not bad. It's all
I
right.
upgraded the large laser to a tier 4, 4 medium tier 4 lasers, and I think a tier 2 or 3 SRM6 stream.
I mean, that's not too bad either.
For a 65 tonner, it'll work. And I changed it from a PPC flamer and 3 medium lasers. The flamer is useless.
We got any mechs that can handle a UAV drone? I don't think we have we?
No, I think we have one. Don't remember which one it was.
No. Okay. Well, anyway, that's where we're going to call it for today. So next time, you know, we'll do that. We'll do the quick trip. We'll do the cutscene.
Sina,
And then
capital
we'll kick-
system of the Sina commonality, and one of the jewels of the Capellan Confederation. For centuries, Sina had been a beacon of industry and technological sophistication, once housing large populous cities across all of its continents, feeding a healthy commercial manufacturing industry. But, like the rest of the Inner Sphere, the succession wars brought death and destruction to Sina. Today, although it's only a shadow of its former self, it remains an important world. Its aerospace and dropship manufacturing centers, combined with its centralized location in Capellan space, have made it a prime target for the Federated Sun's ongoing invasion of the Confederation. House Davion has charged the elite 5th Certis Fusiliers with taking Sina. In order to complete our mission, we will first need to make contact with their commanding officers, General Gordon Hartstone and Colonel Anthony Harkness. But something seems to be wrong. Although we jumped into the system 7 days ago, I have not yet been able to hail anyone on the wideband Federated Sun's command channel. I'm getting nothing but silence every time I try. Even more disturbing, the local news is reporting that the Fusiliers have attacked and destroyed Sina's HPG relay station, which has cut the system out of contact with the rest of the Inner Sphere, spreading panic among Sina's populace. Our mission to recover the stolen Mio codebooks is far too important for us to abandon. Whatever the odds, we must make contact with the 5th Certis Fusiliers and request their assistance in finding and destroying the stolen codebooks. Otherwise, the entire security of Operation Rat could be compromised. Let's just hope we're not too late.
We probably will be. Okie dokie, so that's where we're going to call it. Back tomorrow with Tactical Breach Wizards, where I will be able to get past that mission. Ed, we have to do research.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. I'd like to say thank you to Krill, to Moggy, and to Mrs. Hammer for being here. Very much appreciated. Yeah. More MechWarrior next week. Possibly some more Void Crew next week as well. Maybe the week after. It all depends on how many people can join. But anyway, until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. We'll see you there, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye.
Peace.
Good night.
Bye bye.